Remember this one you were in? That was funny.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Daddy. Yeah.
You got quiet down, my babes.
I'm Ninja Boy.
What?
Yeah. Just waiting.
Ah.
Okay.
So, is this like
No.
loud?
It's a sandwich.
Hey, Vesper. Hey, Angel. How are you?
No.
Hey, Kelly. It's great to see you guys. It's really great to see you guys.
Huh?
You guys can hear me okay, right?
Oh.
Hey, Rock G.
Move over.
Yeah.
Like,
So what do you want?
I don't know.
So, as you guys can see,
Sausages?
yeah, you put the E.V.P. thing on,
Yeah.
right?
I guess.
E.V.P'S?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Every voice.
me and Ghost Mafia are going to be having a E.V.P'S panel. E.V.P. is like
Every
voice paranormal stories is what it's called. Hey, E.V.P'S. Hey, Text Guy. So basically, we're going to be talking paranormal. We'll be inviting everybody on the stream to see what they think and hear their stories and everything else. Hey, Tiffany. And basically go from there. And Slippery, how's it going? And we'll go from there and see what like everybody's had for their stories and stuff like that. Now, me and Ghost came up with this because we think it'd be a great idea for everybody, you know, like me myself, I do paranormal investigations. Jojo does them with me. I know that Ghost does them once in a while as well. So we figured, you know what, we'll just do this. It'll be a great opportunity for everybody to get up and explain what's happened to them and do their stories on it. So it's going to be every Thursday at what time was it? 9?
9 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern.
9 p.m. Eastern time. So hope to see that all of you guys are there starting tomorrow. I know that there will be a lot of different things going on, but we'll get there when it starts, I guess. So basically, how is everybody doing? Yes, every voice paranormal. E.V.P'S, yes. But it's every voice paranormal stories. So it's not just oh yeah, it does, Tiffany. It sounds really good and we're excited. Yeah, Slippery. You're pretty good at singing, man. It is great to see everybody though, and it's great that I don't have to. Oh yeah, I do too, Rock G. We got to get a lot more of it coming out, and we're gonna get there. We're just slowly working on it, and once it's all out and that, guys, it'll be great. We're gonna do panels and that. Eventually, we're gonna be meeting Ghost Mafia and everyone else, and doing all that, but it's gonna be awesome. So, is hereditary a true story? Well, it depends, Slippery, what you think of it. Really.
What?
Hey, Red Kryptonite, what's good, man? Paranormal stuff is real, Slippery. It really is. It happens. A lot of the times, demons, whatever they're drawing by Ouija boards.
Hey, sometimes it's real, sometimes it's not.
And sometimes it's real, sometimes it's not. You know, like sometimes it's bunked. Sometimes, you know, like some people set stuff up, you know, like me myself, I don't set anything up. I do the real thing and get it all out there. Oh yes, Tiffany, I love it too. Paranormal is one of my favorite things. Um, and as everybody didn't know, JoJo is a medium as well. So she goes on a lot of them with me, and we basically do them all together to kind of sum it up and straightforward stuff. So um, we've got a bunch of new explorations actually coming out. So we're hoping to get that, and I want to do a live for one of them.
Hi guys.
So hoping that a live will a lot of people would like to see, because then we could actually chat while we're doing the exploration and stuff, and answer any questions that you guys would have for us. I was in a paranormal stream once, and I was having the paranormal girly ask spirits questions, and I was right on. Oh, the guy, yeah. Whose was it, Rock G? Because I know there's small town investigations. There's I believe in ghosts. There's quite a few, yeah. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome, Martini, to the stream. And Red Kryptonite, how are you doing, my brother? Yes, like as we get further into it, like it. Yes, paranormal is real. I grew up seeing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There is some people though that will try to set up like different types of things. Hey, Jillian Ship, how's it going, man? There are people that'll try and set up like different things to like spook you and like use the green lights and stuff and whatever. I'm not like that. Not at all. The only thing that we're too poor to do that, really. So anything that we get, it's gonna be legit, because I'm not buying all that crap equipment just to make it kind of, well, is it real or not? Because it's gonna be real. Um, you know, like there's a lot of people that stage it, a lot of people that don't really want to do it, but I want to do it. Like my dream and everything is in it. Um, when bad things are happening in my dreams, yeah, exactly, Rocky. And chances are, Rock G, if you've seen them in your dreams, you could probably see one in person. War Pigs, what's up? How is it going? Yeah, so like, I'm just cutting to the edge, guys. I don't want to like keep talking about it because I don't want to bore anybody of it. So, um, it's basically how it's going to be. Um, you've heard of Ghost once, Rock GA? Yeah. Me myself, I have actually been possessed by a demonic. I know how it feels, and I've experienced so many things doing the paranormal and stuff, and JoJo's experienced a lot of stuff as well in her life. Um, yeah, I used to be Scott Taylor. I used to be Scott Taylor. Why'd you change your name then, Scott, to War Pigs? Yeah, because I've been looking for you, Scott, and I haven't found you anywhere. My first paranormal experience, Slippery, would be when I had my son Cody, and this is before I met JoJo and that, and we moved into this one place in Woodstock, Ontario, and I ended up hearing things and that, and I was like, well, what is that? So my mom lent me video camera and that. We got the footage, and the first night I filmed, I went out, I got a kitten in that, and it was walking to the litter box, and all you seen off the video, when I checked it in the morning, was a ghost coming from under the bed skirt and around the corner and into Falcon's room, and like you'd hear the dresser drawers and stuff opening, closing by themselves. There was a lot of other experience that have happened. There was a wall heater that we had set up, and like yay much space to get in between to the wall. And the one morning, I heard scourging the one night in his room. I went in, I was like, "Cody, you okay?" And he was sound asleep. And he came out the following morning, and he was just at a stare. He wouldn't even blink. He just stared. And I was like, "Dude, you okay? Whatever." And he just kind of looked at me with like the frightening look, and he tried to walk through the wall and then fell on the floor and started to cry. And from there, I knew that he was possessed. Like his eyes were all black, and he had the deadest look in his eyes when he looked at me. And it was slippery. Yes, a lot of the orbs in photos are real. Some of them can be
Dust particles.
dust particles, but when you're nowhere where dust is, period, and you're getting all these white orbs flying around, there's a difference to know when you're actually getting a dust particle and an orb itself. Now, an orb would fly around and all that in front,
You can tell by the way it moves.
and the way it moves and that. Yes, some can be dust. Yes. Slippery, I've seen orbs in streams that are live. Yes, Rock G. There are a lot of different paranormal aspects to go about things. Basically, yeah, they don't really move like dust falling. It's a whole different aspect in that genre. So, um, like, there's been a time when I was possessed on the old place that we lived here. It was an old time war home from the 1800s that we were living in, and the basement still had the cistern in it. Um, I found myself really attracted to that basement. You'd go down, you'd feel like something's like you're being watched, that somebody is watching you. Um, a few times I had breathing on my neck and all that, and heard like things in my ears and stuff. But the one typical time I went down to that basement and came up really angry, and JoJo said my eyes were like blacked right out, and my whites were all red. Um, and I basically scared the shit out of her. I tried to grab her and take her to the basement, and I went back down into the basement, and I was making weird noises and stuff. And um, shortly after that, I came up, and it felt like something just the weight came off, and I was back to normal. And she was crying. Like I was like, "What's the matter?" She's like, "Well, you came up, you asshole," and blah blah blah, and tried to drag me into the basement. And I didn't remember any of this. Period. Like I was so zoned out of it that you know, when you're possessed in that, you don't remember anything. It takes over everything. Um, hey, TJ the Weatherman, what's up? Yes, it does get scary, really scary. Last night, a clock fell off my wall for no reason. Yeah, um, slippery. Have you had anybody recently deceased in your family? Anybody at all that would want to stick
Could
around?
have been minor vibration.
Could have been vibration or anything like that too.
That's what we do.
Hey, Fire Seeker, how are you, man?
Just because something happens doesn't necessarily mean it's paranormal right away.
Anna Banana, hello. You won a grand today? What Was it a scratch ticket, Fire Seeker? Or was it a lottery ticket? Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to scroll up a little. Nobody in my family had paranormal. Yeah, congrats, Fire. Red saw the picture. It was a scratch off. Nice. Just give me a sec. Yeah, paralysis can happen. It's out of body experience, sleep paralysis. Slippery. It does happen. Slippery. It does. Me and JoJo actually know a little girl that actually has that problem. A Slicer G. And she explained to her mom, like, it's one of our good friends. Well, her good friends before my friend. And she's like, JoJo, and can you and Brian come over? I want you to talk to her about whatever, right? And we went over, and she basically told JoJo that she feels like she's awake in the middle of the night, but she's walking around, watching herself sleep, and everyone else is sleeping in the house.
Sleep paralysis. It's astral projection.
Yeah, astral projection. Sorry.
Sleep paralysis is where you're awake, but you can't scream, you can't move, you can't do anything.
Wow, California got to 110. Wow, that's hot. How are you, Jeremy? Great to see you, man. Sorry if I've missed anyone coming in. I'm just on a roll here with the conversation and everything else. But yeah, like, there are two different things. Sleep paralysis is when you're awake in bed type thing.
Sleep paralysis is where, like, you're wide awake in bed, or you at least feel like if you can't move, you can't speak, you can't scream, nothing. It feels like you're literally just stuck there. It's like someone stuck you with something and you just can't move or speak.
I wear across the bed because I have a demon in my dream that is, when the ghost appears in my dreams, it protecting me. So basically, you're dreaming of a demon, and a spiritual guide is there trying to protect you and guide you out of that dream. Correct, Rock G? I'm good. I wish I had AC instead of a swamp cooler, though. Yeah, I catch you, Jeremy, there. We actually have two of them. Jeremy, we've got one in the living room, one upstairs. And it just cools the house, like, to the... It felt like a freezer in here this morning. These stories, email BrianW2588 at GS. JoJo has dropped my email, you guys, on that link. Or DS1445 at AOL. Yes. I don't like talking on the panel. Well, it's up to you guys. Like, whoever wants to get...
You don't have to be on the panel, but if you're in the chat tomorrow, that's where...
You don't have to come on the panel, but if you're in the chat, you can still ask the questions like that.
Because you're not on the panel doesn't mean you can't share it.
Yeah, I hear you, Rock G. It's not everybody's cup of tea to be seen in that, so I fully understand where you're coming from there, and like, I'm not going to force anybody to be like, hey, well, you got to come up here. Like, we're not like that. We're basically, whoever's comfortable to come up, go nuts. Whoever just wants to sit in the chat and just kind of discuss whatever is fine, too. Oh. Thanks, Martini. That will get you on the panel for tomorrow night. Yes. So whoever wants to be on the panel, you can contact me at the email that's there, or date, or Ghost. Sorry. or Ghost Mafia himself. That's his AOL.com.
On Twitter as well.
Or you can reach him on Twitter as well if you guys have him on Twitter. And yes, guys, my merch is going to McKenna. All the proceeds is going to McKenna. Because she needs the money more than I do. I'll tell you that. I want to see that little girl get better. When it comes to children and cancer and that, yeah, I'd rather have her better. Hey, Wicked, how's it going? Haven't been in here a while. I thought I had a ghost there for a while. Exactly, right, Wicked? Yeah, I know you guys, like, I haven't been on for like the longest time, and I've missed everybody. I'm gonna start coming on a lot more again because I was slacking big time. It was to the point where I'd come on like once or twice a week, and then you'd see me the following week once or twice, and then like it got to like being once a month, and I don't want that for you guys. Like I know you guys are great supporters. Hey Lisa, how's it going? And I like supporting all you guys, you know, like I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, so everyone knows E.V.P'S is Scott Taylor now. I never even knew that till he came in. And he basically explained that he was Scott Taylor, and he changed his name to E.V.P'S. So that's, hey Rebecca, aka Fam Bam, how's it going? It is great to see everybody. Yeah, like Alamo City Night Owl, how are you? I am great. How are you? Just ate macaroni and put up 3 new videos. Nice, Lisa. For sure. If we see new videos not up, you guys, we do check them out. We go right to them and look at them. No word of a lie. Period. We don't like to miss any.
Yeah, when we get damn notifications.
Yeah, when we get the fucking notifications, right? YouTube's got to fix this, you guys, because it's driving me nuts. I'm doing good, dropping by and dropping a like on this chat. No problem. Alamo City Night Owls. Doing good. How's my little seeds doing? AKA Nanny. They're really good. They're growing nicely, Rebecca.
Nicely. You talk about them like they're fruit.
Yeah, the twins are doing great. We're pretty excited for it. And we're pretty excited to do some live streams with the babies as well. Because I know Ghost Mafia and them, we talked to them a lot about it, and they're like, well, why don't you guys do a live stream with the baby and, well, babies, sorry, and that way everybody can meet them and we can all socialize and do whatever, right? Sleep Deprived lives. Woo, lives. Can't wait. Yeah, lives. Sleep Deprived live streams. They'll be fun too. Rock G, go ahead with your question. What's your question? E.V.P'S, yes. Me and JoJo. We're having twins. Or should I just call you Scott? Because I'm used to that. You have twin nieces too. Awesome. All right, Brandon, no problem, man. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I have 3 nieces, but no twins. Nieces are fun, I'll tell you that much.
You have a cousin. You have 2 cousins that are twins. And you're a twin.
Yeah, I have 2 cousins that are twins in my family. I am an identical twin too.
And my dad is.
And JoJo's father, which is a father-in-law, he's a twin as well. Oh, look at that, Lunatic Dad. We got the Nation of Domination in the house. Everybody feel free to pass around the subways and get to know everybody. Just know one thing, okay? I'm not a sub for sub channel. I don't do that stuff. I'd like everybody to get to know everybody type thing. Before, if you guys want to support whatever, just make sure that you guys get to know everybody and at least watch everybody's chat.
I love you more.
Beast 22, what up?
No.
Everyone hit the like, smash the fuck out of that like button, guys.
I'm bigger than anyone.
I licked you. Yes, Rebecca licked you.
Smashing.
Lunatic Dad.
Look what I did. Oh, you people want to.
Yeah, like a hunk. YouTube bans if you say S for S and they strip your account, so don't say it out loud. Oh yes, I know, Wicked. I know.
What? The host can say it. You just can't be posting it in the chat, so your comments and that will get banned.
Thanks for the talk, Dad. Yes. Rebella all over. I slapped the like button. Thanks, Lisa. A lot of people lick it. A lot of people smack it. A lot of people break it. You know, it's the same thing. Type thing. Yeah, like I may not have been on much, you guys, but I do miss all you guys. So lick it and stick it. Exactly.
We're both the same
Lisa said, "Hey,
size.
JoJo."
I know I'm in the chat.
Oh, I didn't know you were. Okay, you got the point.
Really? You didn't know I was?
Oh yeah, I just.
Thanks. Apparently, I'm not important enough to be seen by my own husband.
Y'all sound like you've come down with bad stuff. No. I'm a little bit stuffy, but not.
I'm getting over the bad stuff.
JoJo's getting over the bad stuff. I can't shut up, Lunatic Dad. I gotta talk.
Shut up, Brian. Dad, he's picking on me.
I am not. Don't
Picking on me,
listen.
Dad.
Don't listen to her. I'm not doing that. LOL. Slap that's new as opposed to smash the like button. Exactly, Alamo City Night Owl. It is. Yeah, Scott. We're coming down with quite a few colds. So there's another one I was in. I learned never challenge a ghost. Exactly. Never challenge a ghost to anything, you guys.
They never mock or challenge them.
Yeah, you never mock or challenge a spirit. JoJo is right there.
Yeah, because
I know that firsthand. I know what happens.
They would just like knock stuff down, right? They would just go smack.
Mocking a challenging a spirit can learn in a bad lesson. I'll tell you that. Amen. Learned my lesson. Exactly, Alamo City Night Owl, right? We've all learned our lesson from that. I had a boyfriend, and on the second date, he called me up on the phone and said, "Will you marry me?" After that, I knew, okay, this guy's a freak.
What?
Exactly, Lisa. That's how it is, right? Laugh my fucking ass off. I buy subs. Oh, Lunatic Dad, you don't buy them.
What are you talking about, Brian? We hadn't even had our second date, and you asked me to marry you. Right after we had sex.
Oh,
Just
wow.
as you finished.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
JoJo, I learned because I challenged a spirit and a man. I got so sick. Exactly.
Rock,
Rocky.
I learned because I made fun of one and got thrown across the room. With witnesses to see it. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela, how are you doing, sweetheart? Great to see you. Oh, I know. Everyone jokes around with the dad. It's okay.
What?
Lunatic Dad. Alamo Night, or City Night Owl was joking around with him. Hey, Cows fam, how are you? How are you, Angela? I see you're doing much better, sweetheart. It's great to see you well and on the stream. It's been quite a while, actually.
missed comment.
Did I?
Brian, leave JoJo alone, or I will get you with my 4'9" ass.
4'9"
That was
ass.
from Rebecca.
Yup. Rock G.
Get over
Oh yeah, I know you're driving, lunatic. Dad, don't overdo it. It'll distract you. No, you've been driving longer than I fucking have, man.
My sausage is done.
Are you kidding me right now?
Cows fam. No live streaming while drive. Dangerous business, sire. Exactly, it's dangerous. Sir. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, if Kelly's still here, like I haven't seen her right, so I don't know who's all here yet, but it's great to see everybody that is in here. That's for sure.
Daddy. Daddy, look.
Yeah, I can't, buddy. I'm streaming. Okay.
E.
E. It's scary at times to me. Yeah, it is, Rocky. You know, when it comes to the paranormal at night, you do get quite scared. But me, it's like we've done it so much that it kind of leaves the fear part, and you get the thrill aspect of it. Like, yeah, do I still get scared at times? Yeah, I do. I'll still get freaking scared at times.
There's times.
Spaghetti time is right. Red kryptonite. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Me and boyfriend that I have now have been together for 14 years. Holy shit. Yeah. There's a good and bad way to do that. I did dumb once, provoked a demon, and got my head bashed into a wall in the middle of the night.
Get over here, you man.
What's going on, Red Kryptonite, is we're talking about me and Ghost's panel that is going to be happening and airing starting tomorrow night for every. So here's how it works. So you guys, tomorrow night it'll be on my panel, and then next Thursday it's going to be on Ghost's panel. So we're gonna do alternate if that it's straightforward enough. And yeah, it's gonna be good, guys. Yes, Kels, you do not intimidate or mock or anything like that of a demon or spirit. You don't mock anything like that. Same here, but I have to be careful to don't want to disrespect spirits. So exactly, Alamo City Night Owl, you don't. Red I made sketty with meat sauce and garlic bread. Ooh, that sounds good, Angela. She is, right, Rebecca? She's making me hungry too. And JoJo's got the bum rubs out for everybody to line up. No, I know what's going. Brother, I meant the people in the chat. I have no idea. Oh, you meant how's everyone in the chat? Red Kryptonite, yeah. Last thing you want to do is provoke spirits. Yes, it is true, Lisa. You don't want to do any of that. Angela's ready to start rubbing.
Thursday. Tomorrow. It's Thursday.
Yes, tomorrow. It's Thursday. So it starts tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the first night martini for Thursday start off. Just sharing the love. No problem, Red Kryptonite, man. Anytime a demon tried to attack me. Really, Kels? No problem, Scott. That's good, man. It's good. Jesus, Kels. Exactly,
Red
right,
Kryptonite
Alamo?
missed my comment clearly.
I keep having dreams of a wolf, but it has horns and long fingernails, and it keeps chasing me, trying to kill me. What is it?
I don't know. Like, that's very vague. You kind of have to give us more information.
After you got rebaptized, yeah. Demons attacked me. I think I finally got rid of mine. Still have the spirits though. Well, Angela, your grandmother-in-law is a demon. That is funny, Rebecca. Angela, that demon tried to kill you. Yeah, it. Sometimes, guys, demons will not stop until.
Sometimes.
Well, most of the time they don't stop until that person is deceased or um, they get what they want from that person.
Red Kryptonite, where are you, Andy?
Yeah, Red Kryptonite, where are you, you cracker?
That was racist, Brian. He's not a cracker.
No, you're not a cracker, man.
He's spaghetti.
You're spaghetti. Where's my spaghetti? My spaghetti yeti. Did he leave? Yeah, they feed off fear, gives them greatest strength. Exactly, Alamo City Night Owl, it does. Any type of spirit will feed off your fear. Oh, Rebecca, is that right? Well, I don't know your mother-in-law, but I guarantee by what you're telling me, I'll believe you. Okay? I have many spirits around me, but all loved ones. Exactly, Cal's, right? If you hear spirit voices but don't see them, how would you describe that? The best way to describe that, if you hear a spirit voice, but don't see them.
Hold on. I'm lost. What do you mean, best way to describe that? You just described it. Like, if you hear the voice and you don't see it?
Yeah.
It's a disembodied voice.
Yeah. Right? Especially earthbound ones. Yeah, yeah. E.V.P'S is one of the best things that you can do for listening as well, Lisa. But yes, if you hear them and don't see them, then yeah, there's a disembodiment somewhere. Yeah, JoJo's taken over hell, and the devil is afraid of her. Yeah. Yeah, we've gathered that. Hashtag bad bitches. Yeah, bad bitches. Empaths don't hear them. She would be medium or sensitive. Exactly. Oh, I love you too, Red Kryptonite. Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing? Rebecca Godoy. And Martini is dropping that merch. That's it, Jojo. Thank you. I couldn't remember the third one. Yeah, no problem, Kels. At least I heard it when I was trying to hurt myself and it was calling my name saying, please don't do it. I was the only one home. Rock G. Yeah.
Probably a family member.
It's probably a family member, yeah. Red Kryptonite, you're sexy, you and your spaghetti. Red Kryptonite, I'm poking you in the eye. That is good, Rebecca. It's great to see that you're doing well. Congrats to you and Mel on the house, by the way. I feel it too. Yeah, it comes out a lot, Lisa, when you least expect it to. Like, you can be doing something and not feel anything, and they come up and start talking to you. Most of the time, I get like the really cold chills and that, and my skin stands up before I actually know that they're there. Oh yeah, she's getting violent. Red Kryptonite. Yeah, and Rebecca, aka Fam Bam, loves messing with JoJo.
It was a love poke. Don't be such a sissy. Sit up.
And Angela
It's hot. It just came out of the oven.
says, hi,
I
Reb.
said it's hot.
Woo.
Oh, you already did that. Yes, and she is getting violent. Red kryptonite. Oh, swear something in my house tried to kill me. I stroked out months after we moved in. One must not want you there, Cows. Yes, yes, spaghetti time. Well, Cal, something doesn't want you in that house, period. Have you played with any Ouija boards or anything, Cal, since you've been in that house? And it doesn't just have to be that. Like, you could have done anything to provoke type thing. Like, heard a noise, got a camera, done whatever. Just anything to provoke something like that to happen. Yeah, I'm just trying to slim down Cal's on what it could be.
It's hard to just evaluate when you don't know.
Yeah, Lisa, that's what I get as well. You won't provoke either. Okay, so it's something that's not easy to initiate or explain, Kels. It really isn't.
We don't know the whole story.
Well, Kels, at some point we'll have to get you on the panel so you can talk to me and Ghost, and we can catch up a bit on that. Hey, Amy, what's going on? Yes, at any of those emails that Martini is dropping there. You think the demon tried to follow you, Kels? Possibly. I touched the Ouija board long time ago. And my sister's fault. Exactly, Rebecca, right? Lisa, I get warm feeling when I hear a spirit, Rock G. You get a warm feeling? Then it must be family, Rock G.
If you don't feel threatened, then it's probably someone close to you or a guardian.
Yeah. You're making.
Just chilling, that's good. Yeah, it has been a long time since you have talked to us, Amy, I know. We're just kind of chilling out. I'm explaining what the panel is going to be for E.V.P'S stories, well, paranormal stories, and yes, Rebecca, Ouija boards are scary. I'll never touch one. Yeah, hell no is right, Amy. No, I would have done the same thing. Yeah, Alamo City Night Owl. JoJo's cousin Christy, she has that same problem. She has a spirit that's at her work that does the same stuff. And they're trying to get rid of him because he's just getting worse.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole type. I have pics of all the spirits and demons in my house. Oh, nice, Angela. I don't like Ouija boards either, Rebecca. It's not really something that I would touch personally. Hey, thinking of others, how are you? I actually sent Cal's pictures one day of a face I saw in my window. Yes. A lot of the spiritual activity in that will happen around water and that as well.
The water is just a big energy.
Water is an energy conveyor for them. My sound machine was on thunderstorm, and next morning it was on just rain. Did you leave it on all night, Rock G? And it just like switched? My husband didn't care, but I didn't like the idea. Yeah, I wouldn't have liked it either, Amy, to be honest. I don't like Ouija boards either. I'll never touch one. I'll never own one. Oh yeah, yours is like a grandpa that plays pranks, Alamo. At work, literally, yeah. I hear you there. Um, my daughter is trying to say she has a ghost in her closet, but she might be full of shit.
How old is she?
How old is she, Amy? Just had to put my cross on. Rock G, yeah, I hear you, Rock G. They're great to have, man, but much love, Rebecca, aka the Fam Bam. See you later. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this is like something just to kind of piece out what's going to happen with the panel and that, and then I just want to discuss everything with everybody and kind of slim out how everybody are and what all I've missed from everybody because I haven't been on much.
Sometimes they just want to visit.
I warn people who come over and tell them do not provoke, but one.
Sometimes, not all the time.
But one did, and it was hell. Yeah, provoking a spirit, they will put you through hell, basically. So she's 13 years old.
Ask her to describe it. Don't give her any leading questions. Just ask her to describe it.
They might, Lisa. They might. So 13, Amy. Have you ever sat down with her and asked her to describe what this said ghost looks like, or facial features, anything like that, the color or anything?
Don't give her like any ideas. Just ask her flat out.
Yeah, like don't give her any ideas. Just ask her flat out to see if she can give you a description of it. Yeah, Amy, I get you there. It's hard to know if she's telling the truth or not, right? Angela, I provoked one in chat and I ended up having heart pounding so bad I thought I was going to die. Exactly, you guys. Rock G, that is a good good thing there because my brother's house, we stayed there the one night and off camera and everything, the apartment they moved into, someone burnt the Ouija board in the fireplace, and the only piece that is left is the yes piece. And there's a lot of stuff that happens in their townhouse unit that they have. Oh yeah, you find it out really quick, Rocky. You really do. Yeah, spiritual can travel through electronics and that. Tammy said she heard me slamming doors one night. I told her it wasn't me. So, Angela, you have a spirit in your house, correct? If you disrespect a place they're familiar with or an object that you touch or messed with, etc. Exactly, Alamo, that is correct. If a spirit has left something behind and you end up messing with it, well, it's your funeral, basically. There is a lot of
misconceptions.
There's a lot of misconceptions too.
They're not always there to hurt you. Sometimes they just want your attention.
They can I found that, yeah. Do you see any problem listening to another channel doing the Ouija board? Thinking of others, I really, basically, I never get that, really.
Yeah, they don't hurt you.
LOL, Rock, yeah. Lesson learned, Rock, exactly, Angela.
They just want help. What are you talking about, scary street?
Angela, I was so scared I wanted to cry. I would have been too, Rocky. But the one time at my brother's house, we had Falcon.
No, we're not talking about that right now.
But I'll talk about that on the panel tomorrow night, you guys, when Falcon's in bed. Because, yeah, this kind of stuff does scare him, so I don't want to talk about it too much. I was so scared. Yeah, especially apps on Google Play, too. It was creepy. Yeah, Alamo City, they do have a lot of those apps on there. The E.V.P. apps. They've got a portal app. They've got everything for that type of E.V.P. session and that on there. Angela, I just had to put my cross on. I started not feeling right. Yeah, Rock G, I I hear those are pretty good though to have around. Yeah, hundreds, not just one. Spirits in my house love being jokers. A lot of them do, Rebecca. A lot of them do. A lot of them joke around. A lot of them want to actually have you know that they're there. Um, and basically, yeah, friends, please remember this children. His children are sitting there. Yes, thinking of others. Um, yeah, man, I tested it out. It was crazy. Wow. Yeah, it kind of does, right, Angela? Yeah. Angela Davis, JoJo's the exact same way, sweetheart. She's the exact same way. She can see, talk, and sense and feel them. Dreams of a wolf, but it has horns and long fingernails. What does that mean? Rocky, it could be like a hound dog or something, or um, what's the name of those other dogs?
Hold on.
Or it could be a hellhound.
Yeah.
Basically, hellhound is never a good sign when you see one. It means someone's gonna pass that is close to you in your family or other relations.
Someone close to you. Doesn't have to be family.
Basically, someone close. It doesn't have to be family. They don't bother me. I'm used to it growing up. I can sense them and pick up emotions. Yeah, a lot of people can, and outlines. Yeah, the outlines in that JoJo sees more than the outline though. A lot of people, JoJo can see them just like she sees myself or you guys type thing. It all depends on the person.
Look what size I am.
Um, Reb, you're
Yes.
in empath and sensitive. That's what it is, Reb. JoJo is knows a bit more about the seeing and that than I do because I don't really see them. Brian, and it keeps chasing me and trying to kill me. What is it?
This isn't a dream.
Is this in a dream, Rock G? Yeah, Alamo. A lot of people are born with it as well. And that's right, man. All you can really do is tell them to be careful. We can't really control what's going on.
Rocky, is it in a dream? Because everything in a dream isn't always what the
And
dream is
heard
about.
a
You have to
voice
dissect it.
whispering in my ear. You've had that actually happen, Lisa.
What?
Was sitting on my bed playing with my phone and heard a voice whispering in my ear loudly saying cursed. Sounded evil, dropped my phone and was shaking. Makes me scared even texting it. She says the color purple keeps evil away. Her room is all purple. Yeah, Rocky. If you have a family member that has recently passed, or any for that of any matter, Rock G.
Be a friend, could be a family
It
member,
could be a
just
friend,
someone
could
that's
be a
lost.
family member, could be someone that's lost and stuck.
But you never answered my question. This thing chasing you, is it in a dream?
But yes, the thing that keeps chasing you, Rock G, is it just in your dream or is it when you're awake as well? Yeah. Lisa, the thing is, that sounds evil to me as well. Dreams are symbolic.
Symbolic.
Well, symbolic. They have meaning like objects, places, animals, people, and things can pinpoint.
Listen, someone dying in
Yeah,
a dream doesn't
subconscious
always mean death.
mind or sign. Yeah. Yeah.
You listening?
Yeah.
People dying or something dying in your dream or something trying to kill you in a dream does not always mean death. It does not
No,
mean
it
you're going to
doesn't.
die. Sometimes it means rebirth. Sometimes it means renewal. You have to analyze it.
Yes. Like JoJo said, Rock G, get a dream interpretation book, and they can explain quite a bit. Actually,
I have one.
I never heard voices. Oh, I know, Rebecca. I know. Really, it does that?
Yo.
It's been doing that for a lot of people, though, Rock G. Like, I noticed that we'll be just sitting or whatever, and then it'll be like, well, connection's weak, or low connection, or bad connection, whatever. And, yeah, like, we've had a few problems with it doing that as well. Haven't heard it since. How long ago was it, Lisa?
Wait, I wanna be this giant. Like this giant. Like, you know what I mean? Huge one.
Because I know a lot of the stuff does happen, and yeah, I would be too, Rebecca, because you never know, right? We bless every home that we move into as well. And we actually have a stick of sage that's hanging on the basement door to keep whatever
It'll
at
stay
peace
there.
and whatever. And it'll stay there. I ain't even moving it. Because the moment you move that from there, you got to redo everything.
And then they will come out white, Daddy.
Falcon, you're fine.
Falcon, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I know. I'm just saying. And then they just come out. Right, Mommy?
Yeah.
Like they escape. Like they're like, I really want to escape and then they escape. Oh, really good. You can't tell if they escape.
No problem, Almo City Night Owl. You're welcome anytime. Thanks for coming in. Have a good workout, man. I know I got to get another gym membership and start doing that myself, too. Yeah, a couple months back. If you haven't heard anything, then it's probably gone, Lisa, or whatever. We'll keep in touch, Alamo City Night Owl. Thanks a lot for coming in, man. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I seen a boy around 6 with blonde hair, but he was gone in a flash. Well, you know, Amy, it's funny that you say that, because when I first met JoJo, she didn't know anything about my son. I didn't even know his name. And she had taken a picture because there was a little girl that was standing beside her that was...
No, I didn't take a picture. I was sitting on the computer with you the first night, and I told you that she told me to tell you that Cody, or that she says hi to Cody and says hi to you.
Yeah.
And that's when you asked how I knew Cody's name.
Yeah.
And you knew it was Cody.
Yeah, safe side to bless is right.
And you knew it was Cody.
Rebecca, the house that they bought is from the 1990s.
Oh, 1994, so I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's best to bless it, Rebecca. Remember, with blessing, you start at the north side of the house and work your way through.
So don't summon the bread.
Oh, so you're in an 1800s home as well, Amy.
Like I said, though, that could be the layout, because she said there was a floor. I don't think it's the home, I think it's the layout.
Yeah, the apartment was fine until you moved in, Lisa. Yeah, a lot of people seem to have problems. Like, whatever was following you to begin with, they like to lay dormant for a long period of time. And when they feel free, they'll come out and Oh, yeah, everything will start from there type thing.
Yeah, and they will just.
But yeah, she was 6 with blonde hair. Was she, Amy? I'm wondering if it's the same little girl. Did she have a white robe, like white gown on, Amy, when you seen her?
Yeah, but the girl I saw had brown hair. She's making a connection. She said she was pregnant.
Yeah, so she's probably making a connection, Amy, with you.
Show her that you can grow into and helps other already have kids but are pregnant.
What was your question, Rockji, about your internet, right? I seen that one. Oh, it was a boy that you seen, Amy.
What's your daughter look like?
What does your daughter look like? Oh, about the wolf. Yes, I seen that one, Rockji. Hey, Ronnie, how's it going? Asking about what it was, right, Rockji? Well, we're guessing that it could be a.
I would guess. I would go and do some research.
I'd go and do some research myself, dude, because there's so many different things out there that it could be, and like it's crazy, man, that you're having these dreams. Like I wouldn't sleep if I had them myself. I think I'm just in an area where ghosts come and go. Could be Amy. I don't know. Like they're all around us basically. Because the way I see it, you can't believe in one and not the other type thing. We both have demonic and spiritual living all around us. And basically, there is no way to tell what is until you know for sure what it is and what you're dealing with. That's why when we do all the investigations that we do, we take real.
You take time and
yeah,
research.
We research everything before we do it.
Check. It's not just go in and it said this, so it must be true. No, we go in, we get the facts, and then we go home and then we research it.
Thinking of others, I have no idea, my friend.
How could I overcome the feeling that something
would scare me too much?
That seeing something was scary. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Not every experience is scary. It's going to catch you off guard, but I mean, it's like anything in life. You face your fears.
Yes. Thinking of others, the best thing that you could do is face your fear. I know that everybody has to at some point in life. I know I did. I had a fear of basically everything. And, you know, I just surpassed it by doing them, you know, which would be in the same regards of what you're asking, thinking of others type thing.
Force yourself to see it.
Rock G, it's really nothing to be too worried about, I would say. All you got to do is like really go to your local library. And you own the house that you're in, Rock G, or do you rent it? When my friend and her daughter, 3 daughters, passed away in a fire, it changed how I felt about ghosts. It doesn't frighten me like it did when I was young. Exactly, Amy, right? You eventually surpass the fear of it. And then it's just like suspenseful, and it's like, oh, well, I want to get it on tape. I want to do this. I want to do that type thing. See, before me and Jojo go out and we do an exploration type thing, we always bless ourselves first. We say a Lord's Prayer before going in and doing what we do best, and we have done that ever since we've started the paranormal. So debating on how it would actually go down, right? You never know what you're going to run into. Yeah, Rock, you feeling okay, man? Well, she's a girl, but I feel more at peace with the thought of an afterlife. I do as well, Amy. You know, like there's people that pass away. There's people that pass away and then they're stuck with us living on Earth as well, and they can't cross over, whatever. Basically, what they are looking for is help. They may not just know how to cross over. Some don't know they're dead, really, and they're living their normal lives in the afterworld type thing. Thinking that they're still in the same house that they had, thinking they're still doing their day-to-day things, living their life. I see people or people that really remind me of, yes, thinking of others. That seems to happen quite a bit. I know that I've seen a few people that look like old friends of mine that have passed away, and it's like, dude, you look like somebody that I knew, or someone that I do know, and he's not here no more type thing. And thinking of others, when you actually say something like that, it's like, dude, you should be I don't know. They tell me like weird things. And since then, it's like, well, should I explain this or should I not? Should I just
leave it? Do you want to watch how you're speaking to someone, please?
Type thing.
But yeah, a lot of
the stuff like that is no joke. You're right, thinking of others. It's not a joke. I felt my grandma stroke my chest last year and said everything will be okay. Recognized her voice. She died when I was 16. Yes, Lisa. That being said, like every so often,
I'm not gonna play.
they do still come by and visit, type thing, to check up and do whatever. The spirits of my wolf that was killed protected me. Her spirit is still here. Are you sure it's a wolf, Rock G? Like 100% you've seen that it's a wolf face, whatever, and the claws and everything? And the wolf trying to kill you, that's uncommon though, Rock G. That's not like a normal dream. Like I'd have it checked out from, like, go to the library and look for that book, and definitely look up what kind of dream it is that you're having, and like it should explain everything and why it's going on and all that. Like I don't really know a lot about that kind of stuff, but see, a hellhound is different than what that is. So I basically wouldn't know what it would be at that point, Rock G, because I don't know of any demon wolves. So yeah, like your best bet, Rock G, is to go to your library and get a book on it. My niece, when she was young, talked to family members that passed before she was born. I don't think she sees them anymore. So, what age did she start seeing them at, Amy? No, it doesn't sound like a wolf, Rock, does it? Or a wolf, Angela, does it? Yeah, because wolves are protectors.
Wolves are always guides. So I don't understand why.
A wolf is a guide, is what they are. Basically. Hey, Donna Shaw, how are you?
Eat one more.
Angela Davis, hashtag Team McKenna, I had a wolf. Yes,
It's not there.
the only thing that I could basically think, Rock G, is that you're dreaming about hellhounds.
But a hellhound doesn't look like a wolf.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What?
The
Oh, him?
son's trying to join in. I had 2 wolves. Donna still have the spirit of my wolf that
I like
passed.
how dogs like protect.
Yeah, around 5 years old, Amy, a lot of the kids see a lot of stuff. Like, for instance, this one.
Like that, right, boy?
He's well versed on it.
Hey, Renee, good morning. How are you? I owned one, didn't dream it. Yeah, I know, Donna Shaw. I seen that in some of your photos. And that I know that Rant Jams once talked about that wolf that you had. Yes, exactly, Angela. Donna, I still 1 wolf left. 250-pound wolf. Holy crap, man. She's always had an active imagination. Yeah, a lot of the kids do, Amy, and I've noticed that a lot of different things with the imagination appear to sometimes being the afterlife of invisible playmates. I can tell you that because our one house that we lived in had stuff like that, and there were toys being played with in the toy rooms and stuff that was unexplained, happening and going on that we couldn't even explain. And he'd be like, well, I got an invisible friend named this, and it's like, okay, type thing. But then we got hearing them talk, and he was socializing with something that wasn't there, type thing. And yes, Ohio is another good state that is pretty creepy.
Never killed two.
Should people be very careful when buying things from an antique shop?
Yep.
Yes, they should, thinking of others. Yes, they should, thinking of others. I don't buy antique hope chests. I don't buy anything antique unless,
Unless we antique it ourselves.
unless we antique it ourselves. Because I don't trust buying stuff like that.
Have stuff attached to it.
It could have stuff attached to it that shouldn't be attached to it. It could have other things that have gone on around it, or that could have that spirit attached to it. So I don't know. I highly suggest that not buying antiques from antique shops would be a key thing.
Are you gonna eat this?
I would love it, Angela. What state are you in again? Ohio, yes.
I'm here. Sit.
Amy, she could actually be seeing spirits. My daughter still sees spirits. Senses them and talks to them. Yes, a lot of children sometimes never grow out of that aspect of life. The invisible friend type thing. Trying not to say too much.
No more. Lay down. Lay
We'll
down.
just leave it at that
Ooch.
until Falcon goes to bed. Like a lot of this, guys, we can save as well for tomorrow night for panel.
No, drink that while that's in your mouth.
And questions for me and Ghosts. If you guys would like to leave any questions with us,
I mean it.
feel
And
free.
Don't spill that, please.
And we're here to answer anything, right? Type thing. Yes, wolves are protectors and guides. Fantastic if you have one. Exactly, Renee. That is right. Kids more likely to see
No,
spirits
don't
than
chew
more
it. I
open.
said let it
Exactly, Lisa. That is right. I would love to come see you and Jiggy. Maybe I should go on tour. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Donna Shaw. You know what I mean? If you get to meet some of the YouTubers and that, and get to know, do like videos or whatever, kind of chill out and do whatever. I know we've got plans to go and see Ghost and Redneck Beauty and Metal Magic, so we're hoping to get down there. What do you think of mediums? Amy, I really like mediums. I really do. If I could do an investigation, I would bring a medium with me all the time. Like, I bring JoJo with me all the time. She's a medium as well. And I love them. You know, like, I have really nothing against the medium at all. Hey, Donna Shaw. Rebecca Godoy says, hey, negative energy draws negative energy. Exactly, Donna Shaw. It does. Yeah, smash the like button, everybody. Very try, Donna. No, we are in Ontario, Canada, Donna Shaw. We are in Cambridge, Ontario, in Canada. Yes. Do spirits enjoy when JJ cooks certain foods? JoJo, thinking of others. No, like, we've never had any interaction in this house yet.
No, this house is blessed.
This house is blessed and clear of bad spirits, so we've never really had any interaction in this house. That is what I'm doing, facing my fears, which is new to me, my ghost experiences. Exactly, Rock G. Like, it took me a while to actually get over everything and how everything was acting and spawning and responding to my body and that. I've never had as bad as what I did when we were at the old place. That was the first time I was actually possessed ever. And I've never had anything else. Okay, Rock G, we'll see you later. Get better. Thanks for coming in. And if you wish to come on panel tomorrow night, the 2 emails are there. Just message one of us and we can set it up so that you can come up and talk to us about what you're feeling or what's going on or your paranormal issues, whatever type thing, your stories that you've been through, because that's basically what the panel is going to be about. Have a good night, Rock G. Yeah, so let's move on to something else now. I don't want to just keep going on about the ghost experience stuff, because I want to have a lot. Yeah, Rock G, you rent. I love you too, babes. We rent as well, this house that we're in now. Every house that we've been in that even has been haunted in that we have rented. We've never owned any of these houses that we've been in yet. We're looking at buying our actual house next year or the year after that. Welcome back, Angela. I didn't even know you left, sweetheart. So how about my new house, LOL? Well, Rebecca, I would definitely smudge your new house just to be safe.
But you're having it blessed.
Yeah, she's going to have it blessed.
Yeah, so she'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine if you're going to have it blessed, Rebecca.
If you're having a house smudged or cleansed or whatever,
it's not that old. It's a townhome. Oh, Rocky, yes. To be fair, my brother's place, my twin brother actually, his house is a townhouse and it's not that old and it's got a bad thing in it as well. Well, actually, a few bad things in it. I know there are some mediums that are fake, but I kind of feel if someone leaves with a weight lifted when they leave, is it bad? Well, Amy, if you feel like a heavy weight has lifted off, that's a good thing. A lot of the time when you have a medium, they do whatever they have to do to the house. They bless her, whatever. If you feel, yeah, I sing as well, Amy. So does JoJo. Um, but yes, a lot of it does, Amy. It means that the bad is gone and you're in with the good stuff, type thing. I'd be super excited too about the house, Rebecca Godoy, and I am so happy for you guys. Oh, no problem, Red Kryptonite. I know that you've been here, brother. I know you've been here. They're doing great, Angela. They are doing great. JoJo's belly is getting bigger and bigger every day. I'm excited. I live near an old cemetery. Yeah, well, Rock G, that'll do it too. That'll do it too. Oh, okay, Rebecca. Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna change the topic now on what we're on. So I also love to sing. Yeah, changing subject. Um, yes, but if you guys want to jot down um, the emails that are in the link that Martini is posting, go ahead. That'll be our hangouts and that, and you guys can jot them down. Talk to us. You can join the panel if you want tomorrow night. Every Thursday, guys, at 9 Eastern. And it's either on mine or it's on Ghost's panel. So. I had to put dinner away. Angela, you could have ate. You don't have to cancel your dinner plans just because I'm on a panel or on live. Yeah, I wasn't worried that host. I was trying to change topic. So hey, paranormal mama, how are you? Oh yeah, Lisa. Our one place was like that too. Like we had an apartment once with her dad, and it was the same way. Um, where you get a kitchen that's big enough for one person. It drives you nuts. It does. There's only enough room for one person to bake. There's only enough room for one person to cook, and it drives you crazy. Like anything that consists in a small kitchen takes one person, and a small house period type thing. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel your pain there, Lisa. I really do. Paranormal Mama. Wow, the E.V.P. thing is about every person or every voice paranormal stories, and it's me and Ghost Mafia's new panel that's going to be happening starting tomorrow night at 9 Eastern. So basically, we're getting everybody up on a panel talking about they can tell stories about what they went through with the paranormal, everything like that. We'll answer questions. We'll do whatever like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it sounds really fun. It does. And me and Ghost are actually really excited to get this done. So it'll alternate every other Thursday will be his channel. So like tomorrow I'll start on my channel. Next Thursday will be his channel, and we'll alternate like that. And it starts at 9 Eastern time. Yes. Yes. Yes, discuss the paranormal experiences. Exactly. Good way to put it, Martini. Good way to put it, sweetheart. But anyway, guys, I might let you guys talk to JoJo for a minute because I'm gonna make coffee. I really know that I need a coffee, and you guys can kind of like chit chat with her for a few minutes. And you know, it feels good to be hands free. It really does because normally I'm on my phone doing the live streams and that, and it feels great. Yeah, coffee. I know, Martini. I know. You guys are all on me already. I normally have the coffee done already, but yeah, I kind of slacked on it. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back.
That is a slacker, guys.
Yeah, I'm a slacker. What?
That is a slacker, guys.
Hey, away. Come on now. Sorry, guys.
By the way, how much that
You just ate. Daddy's in the kitchen.
Mine too.
What?
The butterscotch one. I told him he's not having two times.
Yeah, you're having one.
I am not.
That's yours.
All right, guys, I am back. Oh shit, I'll be right back.
Seriously, you forgot something?
Yeah.
Again.
I want some root beer. So, guys, I'm back now. Sorry, who is coughing? That would have been JoJo. Hey, Redneck Dipper, how are you, man? And for everyone else that I have missed that have come in, hello. I was way for a few minutes making coffee, and now I'm just gonna puff on my root beer float because this stuff is good. Yeah, like I love it. Um, Zero nicotine, but man, is it good. I'm ready with someone. Yeah, Brian, I'm not sure. Rock G, it'll be all good. It'll be good. It might take you a little bit to get over everything that's going on in your dream and that, which is normal. The thing is, Rock G, have your wall up. Don't let it get to you, because once you let it get to you, it's just going to wear you down, and that's what you don't want. So, so Redneck Dipper, how are you, man? Lisa Donaldson, JoJo.
Hi.
Brian, it might be something else. It might be Rock G, but until you know for sure. Hey, Punk J, what is up, my friend? What is up? Yeah, until you know for sure what's really happening, like we said, Rock G, you got to study it a bit more and.
So on Cyborg from James Titans, when it doesn't have a parks on.
Oh yeah, Lisa, it was a nice day out today. It wasn't too hot.
In the inside.
At least in Canada, anyway. I don't know where you're from, though, Lisa. So. Um. What? Yeah, I see. Is that? Oh, you're watching Batman versus Superman. Is that what it is?
No, Justice League.
Oh. At Rock G, dang, I can't remember the name, but those black stones help. Yeah, they do. The black stone, whatever they're called. I forget the name of them. Paranormal Mama.
Someone did the awful man die.
Give me a second. I'll see if I can find. Google. 22 degrees. That is nice, Lisa.
Huh?
Did awful man die?
No, he's not. He's okay.
Oh.
The black tourmaline, right? Is that it, Paranormal Mama? The tourmaline? The healing crystal. So this is what it'll look like. We're doing great, Punk J. How are you? Hey, K10. How are you, man? Yeah, I believe it is too. It's the healing crystal. It's called the black tourmaline. It's a psychic protection crystal is what it's called. K10, how's it going, man? Long time. Yes, smash that like button. Thank you, Martini.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy. You want to say goodnight to Martini?
I'll say goodnight to everyone.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Say goodnight. You gotta holler it. Say night.
Say smash the like button and subscribe. Say it. Say it.
Say it.
No,
Say
don't say it.
Well, he said goodnight.
I'm forcing me to not say it.
You're forcing yourself to not say it. Yeah. Okay. Go bed. Good night. Go sleep now.
You're not even my.
And yes, Punk J JoJo is here. She's just kind of chilling out. But my last one I just did, the little girl followed me home. She's a good spirit though. What was that? Your last investigation, Paranormal Mama? Oh, Rebecca said no night talking to you.
Say goodnight, Auntie Red.
Say goodnight, Auntie Reb.
Good night, Nancy.
Did you hear that, Reb? And you filmed that one, right, Paranormal Mama? So I can check it out later and see what you're meaning, right? Yeah, Punk J, you finally caught one, man. I haven't been on for like a long time though, so I'm gonna start coming on a lot more now. I know JoJo likes to live during the day, and I was like more of the night owl type.
Hold up. Did you just say I live during the day? You know everybody in there is going to call you on that, right?
Yeah.
My streams are always at night. Today was the exception.
So what, you want me to switch to days and you to nights, or what?
What do you mean switch? There's no switching. You've never done like late nights like I have. Very rare are yours late nights.
Yeah, well, very rare mine are late nights. Okay, JoJo, don't die with all the coughing. Exactly, right, Lisa? Oh, yes, it's been since Monday. Okay, well, I'll check it out, Paranormal Mama, for sure, because I was looking at everybody's content, but I wasn't, like, living for, like, what, a month? So,
Something like that.
something like that. It's been a long time since I've actually been on, so, I hope they didn't hear that, Tootser.
Can I have my inhaler?
Yeah. But I'm gonna start getting on a lot more for you guys and doing everything like that. So what my channel is basically about is music and paranormal. That's my two loves right there. I'm gonna go live tonight for a while, then tomorrow is a Let's Chat. All right, Punk J, that's cool, man. That's cool. It is Paranormal Mama. It's hard to do both, but I want to start doing both, no matter how much I have to work for it, because I love seeing everybody's content. I like watching it all. I like being the supporter, and just as well as all of you guys are. I don't like missing a video that's uploaded because it drives me nuts. It does. And just like with the notifications on YouTube not working right, it's starting to drive me nuts as well. So, to face everything and do that, we're going to start, before we do every Thursday, we're going to start posting like crazy. And every Tuesday as well, we're going to post when the live is, what time it is, who's going to be in it, who you're going to expect to see on there, who's going to be doing the show with us, type thing. So that's what we're going to start doing, because I know the notifications aren't working. So we're just going to kind of like do videos saying when and what time and all that, because it's a lot easier that way. So, Redneck Dipper, how you been, man? I know I think I asked already and you said good or something, but I think I missed it because I went up and got coffee after I asked you.
Like to do anything.
I have to drop a couple live streams so I can focus on my videos and others too. Yeah, Paranormal Mama, it's cool. Like, I know you feel the same way I do, probably, or anyone else for that matter, right? You like to be supportive just as much as you are dropping the videos as well. It was 38 degrees last week. Oh yeah, it was really hot. Like, even here, we had the Mexican summer that hit Canada, and it was horrible. Like, we had a full grass out back that I finally got fucking started and done and everything, and now it's gone due to the sun. The front yard's all brown because the sun burnt it all. So now we got to wait for all the grass to come back. It just drives you crazy. And that. But if it's paranormal live stream panel, I'm all in with that. Okay, Paranormal Mama, no problem. I know Martini was dropping links there for the because it's the way that me and Ghost want to operate it, just like JoJo does with her Takeover Tuesdays with the email thing and the Google Hangouts. We just find it's a lot easier. Okay, Paranormal Mama, no problem. And we'll get everybody on the panel. Basically, we want to do like questionnaire story panel type thing, and get everybody going on all that. Good night, thinking of others. It was great to see you again, my friend. It was really great to see you. Thinking of others, I think I met him in Billy Joe Big Daddy Legos. Speaking of which, I haven't really seen Billy on much anymore, so. Hey, Redneck Super. Well, you guys all have your own names, right? I have like nicknames too from like people like 802 Vids will call me B sometimes, or just a short type thing. Have a good night, thinking of others. Thank you for coming into the stream, my friend, and showing the passion, and much love to you, man. And I'll be doing the same thing for you as well. A lot of people do, though. They have I do my live streams afternoon. What time do you do them around, Lisa? So I know, because the notifications aren't working. It is pretty funny, right, Martini? Yeah, like it's just weird because now we've got to put times on when we're going to be on and that, because notifications have been out for quite a while now. I just wish they'd fix it, and that way it was fixed for everybody. Oh yeah, it would have been funny.
No. Lay down, please. It is bedtime. Whatever. Lay on, Daddy, then.
At Paranormal, I'll tell Super to click the like button. It's Super. Oh. I get too tired to do them at night, so that's why I do them in the afternoon. Yeah, I hear you, Lisa. I hear you. Your time wouldn't be the same as ours though.
What? I don't
For
know.
Lisa Donaldson.
Where is she?
Where are you at, Lisa?
Where you at, Lisa?
So we can kind of get a time frame type thing.
Great Creek Club, the creeks are gonna go together, say you get it very deep, you little monkey. Oh, something in the blue, but I forgot my spoon, but I got my spoon. I got spider.
Oh, Burlington, Ontario. So
Yeah, she's on the same time zone.
you're on the same time zone. Okay, so do you do it like at noon hour then, Lisa? Like 12?
See where I am.
Wow, Martini, you're like on top of everybody, eh? I gotta start writing this stuff down because then I'd know what times are, like time zones and.
Blow your schnoz. Then go to sleep.
Oh, you're right near the Guelph line of Burlington.
Brian's going to pretend he knows where that is. I know where it is, though.
I know where Guelph is.
Not Guelph. Okay, there's Guelph, and then there's Guelph Line, which is out going towards Toronto with that.
Oh, out toward Toronto.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've never really been to Toronto.
No, I've never really been to Toronto. I'll have to go up there more though.
That's more of my territory. Look at those. Hurry up.
London and that's my ballpark. Blow your nose. Blow your booger oogers.
Blow your schnoz, child.
Blow your schnoz. What?
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Say what? I don't even know what you said, child. Just pretend I didn't hear anything.
So, I think Daddy will like this, and I know you will eat.
What is it?
I'm going to show you in a second.
We got 5 in the chat now. It's starting to slow down a bit. So, no problem, Redneck Dipper. Like, yeah, I see that. I just wanted to kind of let everyone know what the panel is about. Aside from doing that, though, I will be talking regular stuff like I used to in that, and like the same old usual panels type thing. That looks good. Easy bake.
What? Manicotti.
Manicotti.
Yes, but not like you're looking.
I'm multitasking, working on a video school, working, chilling here. Nice, Rebecca.
You love this stuff.
Yeah, like I might actually cut this, guys. I don't really have that much left to say. Thanks, Lisa. And I will end this now, guys. I want to thank everybody that came in tonight. Much love to everybody. Ow, sorry. Much love to everybody. Yeah, Paranormal Mama. I'll stay on a little bit more, Punk J. I'll stay on a bit more if everyone wants me on a bit more.
I do.
You're just being
I have no qualms about that.
I do love you.
You don't love me anymore.
I do.
You think I'm old. You think I'm old, don't you know?
No.
Well, I can stay on more, guys. It's okay. Have a good night, Lisa. And I will be looking forward to your live tomorrow. And something came out of the little oven you opened.
I didn't see it.
Lay down, okay?
So you're having activity in your house then, Paranormal Mama, is what's happening. Well, I know you travel for stuff too, which I want to eventually start doing too. I do know though, however, there's a bunch of different stones you can get. I know that. It was like the little girl came home with you, and your fiance or husband. We've had that happen actually a couple times when we've done something, but it was a good spirit. It wasn't a bad one. It just kind of came and left, type thing. But I get how you feel there, Paranormal Mama. It's worrying if it's like a good one or a bad one, or if it's, you know. I had that at one point. And Punk J, our day was great, man. How was yours? No, she's not bad. I think she's just wants a mama. Yeah, I do too, Paranormal Mama, and that's the whole aspect of it, right? Like the one little girl that we had in Woodstock when we lived on a place, she was like, clear as day, you just heard "Mama, I'm home," or "Mama, you're home," and she'd open like random things and that, but that was it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you.
It's 802 Vin's birthday, by the way. All right, Redneck Dipper. Hi, Ribs. Doing? What are you doing?
I told her to lay down.
Yes, I did. And Daddy goes behind my back and does what he wants.
No.
That's just what Daddy does.
Hey, no, there's no room up here.
Whoever lay down.
Yeah, we've had an amazing day too, man. Like it's been great. Like I played with Falcon in the backyard this afternoon with the dog and everything, and okay, Paranormal Mama, I will definitely listen with earphones to that one. Get down, baby. Yes, get down. Get down. There's no room. Get down. Get down, River.
River down. Thank you. Lay down.
Yeah, it scared Martini.
Take your fur butt up. Lie down.
Lie down.
Listen, pooch with the tune.
So she acts just like your daughter would, Paranormal Mama.
Lay down, please, River. Go on. Down. You big old suck. Big look.
What a suck ass you are, River.
I'm not giving up my spot on the couch. It's not happening.
She's the same age as your daughter. Wow. Ain't that something, eh? That's amazing, man. It's amazing. So does she like interact with your daughter in that then, Paranormal Mama, or does she just interact with you basically for like a mother figure type thing? All right, Dipper. Daughter is 2, so is this little one. Oh, wow. So she must have died like basically at a younger age, like 2 years old or something, and she died in 2007. What color was her hair, Rebecca? A little girl with a white dress at your work. So she was born 2005 but died in '07. That blonde hair. So she had 2 years of her life and then passed away. So I'm wondering if like something else happened there, um, along those lines of her passing away or whatever. Have you looked more into it though, Paranormal Mama, of what's going on? All right, no problem, Punk J. All right, Paranormal Mama. Yeah, like normally they explain how she died, but this one not. I know that normally happens in some of the libraries and that they'll explain how they died or passed away, and it's crazy. Seeing this little girl was at like every CVS. Wow. You heading out, Martini? Yeah, I'm wondering if it could be Paranormal Mama if something bad did happen. So Rebecca's likes to play with the bouncy balls in her house. It's Weave in the background. Yes, JoJo is watching Weaves. Oh, at your work. Yes, at your work. Sorry. She never followed. Okay, okay, yeah. So, do you work at a gym or something, Rebecca, or what? She has a sweet spirit. I sense her. Yeah, and like I guarantee she was living a great life in that, and then something bad must have happened, Paranormal Mama, to her to be deceased in that in the way that she is. Like, I I don't understand how she could be born in 2005 and then '07 just automatically be gone. I think the way that you do, I think something dramatic um, had occurred in that little girl's life, and they just don't want to let it out on the press or whatever, or put it in the obit books type thing, like the obituaries. That's what I'm kind of pinpointing it to as well. Did you find out a name or anything, Paranormal Mama, of this little girl? Yeah, I looked it up online and nothing. Do you guys have? Would they have it in the library? Maybe, like the whole story of what went on with her, or would they? Well, based on how she actually died in that, they probably wouldn't have it in their period because if it was too traumatic or whatever, they wouldn't post it. Not sure. Maybe I need to look into that. Yeah, they might have it in the obituaries at the library. Paranormal Mama. That's true. Yeah. Because like a few friends that like one of my friends passed away, but he was 17. He committed suicide in running after a freight train and ended up dying the one day at lunch hour. So one night at my job, I was the only one in the store. I heard talking, and then I heard a growl and wine bottle clang. I will like peace out. I'm going up front of the store. Oh wow, awful. Yeah, that's crazy, Rebecca. That is crazy. See, with my best friend, he was bullied all the time at school, and the day before he committed suicide at running at the freight. Um, he was being picked on again. That day, he said if he was picked on, he was going to do it. He ended up doing it. It only happened one time, Rebecca, at your work? That's crazy. And you know, sometime I'd like to actually do an E.V.P. and try and get a hold of him and see what's going on type thing. Yeah, because normally one time it's like, okay. Yeah, it would, Rebecca, it would. And yeah, like, believe it or not, me and him met in high school and that, and um, it was basically he was being bullied, and then me and my brother walked up and were like, "Stop bullying the kid," because me and my brother were the type that beat the crap out of bullies. We didn't like them, period. Um, and the one day he just got sick of it and ran in front of the train, and that was it. So, but to get a hold of him to talk to him and that, it might because the negative person quit and it was following that. Oh, could be Rebecca. Yep, yep. But yeah, just it'd be awesome to get a hold of like even my grandparents, right? Like to get a hold of them, it'd be cool. Margaret and Aubrey, it'd be pretty cool. Mind you, I won't do it in the house, but I also think she ran up to me in the cemetery, which, if you listen, is really clear. You can hear something running in the grass. Oh yes, paranormal mama. I am definitely gonna listen to that video tonight because now I'm curious to see it. And yeah, paranormal mama gets some really good content there too. I know. Yeah, I'll check out that video tonight too. It'd be pretty exciting to see what actually occurred through the video as well. Yeah, they sound interesting, Rebecca, but they really are. Like she has good content on her channel. She's just as fascinated in the paranormal as me and JoJo are. Well, as much as Omar is as well, and James the Fam, and I think Immensive, Immensivity, or Immensive, too, although it kind of runs in my family in the institution, so to speak. Oh yeah, it. Everybody in your family paranormal researchers, yeah, sensitive, yeah. We're all paranormal lovers here, all of us. We just love it. We love it all. I know there's been like quite a few different things that occur with different people, right? But that one video with Omar and James, man, that was crazy. Yeah, Sixth Sense is right, yeah. And they don't research really before they do it. I agree. Paranormal Mama. They just kind of like go in naked and not know what the frig's going on type thing, which is also dangerous to do as well. Yeah. I played a cool game called Defiance. Yeah, Defiance is pretty cool, Punk J. Eastad played it the one night, I think. Omar knows what to do, though. He always asks G Team. Oh yeah, he does. He does. Him and G Team, they work together a lot, though. Them and Omar, and she's really good as well. Like I like the one house that they did, the where the dress was like moving and stuff, and I think that was like the red lady, and then they did like the ship or whatever, and then they went to my favorite one is where James the Fam and Omar went to the basement of the old bank vault, and then you see that woman just like walk right by. It was like a full figure of a woman, and then they run and she's not even there. She's like completely gone. Um, yeah, do side mission off screen type thing. Yeah, that's a good idea, Punk J. I like Ugu too. I just don't comment a lot. True, Paranormal Mama. I don't really comment a lot either. The odd time that they're live, I'll go in. I'll say a few things, but Omar has only literally seen me comment like once. And James the Fam, I can go in there anytime, and it's like, "Hi, Brian's Paranormal. How are you?" type thing. Um, and Marie Life vlog. I was actually on a panel. I met Marie. I was in awe. Yeah. Yeah, you'll meet her in person probably. That's awesome, Rebecca. Yeah. Yeah, you'll meet her in person probably. You'll bump into each other somewhere. Which would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, like I like Mosargi too. He doesn't fear anything. Exactly, Paranormal Mama. Yeah. Um, the time he got his knee pretty dinged up, they were still going out. When they went to Suicide Forest, and Buddy like bashed his knee with the bat. In a way, he had no right to do that. It wasn't private property. I watch a lot of J Station as well. He did the Blue Baby Challenge. He did um, the other challenge. I'm not saying her name. Period. He's done a few other challenges. Yeah, he's done a lot of challenges. But yeah, like Mo Sargi's pretty good. Omar's good. When they're all together, that's when I find they get the most activity, though. Oh, I hear you, Paranormal Mama. I see the lights and everything every now and then through the videos. They're all fake, I know. Like every so often, we'll watch Omar um, or James the Fam and Mo Sargi, but I don't really watch a lot of J Station personally. He has good entertainment value, yes, he does. I just don't. I don't get like fully interested in his stuff. Now Mo Sargi and them, they have real stuff and and all that. I believe that. Don't like fakes. I don't either, Rebecca. Me and JoJo's stuff and Paranormal Mama's stuff and all that. It's never gonna be fake because I can't afford that shit. He does Paranormal Mama. He has a lot of haters. And the Ouija board and that in the woods and that in the cabin, it's like, come on, man. No way that was real either. But I've noticed, yes, he does have a lot of haters. No, he didn't deserve what happened at Disney, and I'll agree with that. 100% Paranormal Mama. He did not. He did not deserve any of that. I know there was a lot of bad stuff done there too. But like a lot of the stuff too, that does happen to more Sargi and them. It's like unexplainable. Like the night when they went to go sleep in the woods, and then they woke up and there was Bigfoot tracks in the ground there in the snow. That was pretty creepy. But they could have went out and bought a Bigfoot paw or something, and just made the foot tracks themselves. Um, I'm not belief that yeah, the tree snapped too at the same time. Yeah. What do you want, ribs? What? What? I'm on a live stream, baby. What? Yeah, yeah, like the tree snapping, it was like you can't explain how that tree snapped. You really can't. That's a big tree. Yeah, I was the same way. I was the same way. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, I love you too. Go lay down on your bed. Go lay down on your bed.
Lie down.
Yeah, it was crazy. I agree. The tree just snapping like that out of nowhere. And there's a lot of different things that they do, right, on their channel. Like, I could have been a bear. Yeah, it could have been a bear. Yeah. But I do know that there could be still um, Bigfoot out there somewhere. I just, yeah, scientifically, yeah, I do too. Like, I don't disagree that there could still be Bigfoot. I really don't. Not anywhere where we are, but more in like the bigger bushed areas and that and stuff like that. Just like the megalodon shark they're bringing out these days. They died like in the centuries ago, and they're still thinking the megalodon sharks are still alive. It's like there's no way. Are there freaking big great white sharks? Fuck yeah. Averaging from like 21 meters to 25 feet long. Like, all right, no problem, Paranormal Mama. I will look at that tonight for sure. I'll put it on the phone or the TV if JoJo wants to watch it with me, and we'll listen for everything. I've been finding that a lot too. Like, I've got the GoPro camera and the light, and I need a bigger light for my camera, so I'm gonna focus on getting the bigger light, and we got to get JoJo a camera in that, and then we're gonna go out and do a lot more.
We don't gotta get JoJo shit.
Why not?
Because I have stuff I can use that. What's wrong with my phone?
Yeah, we could.
People don't like the quality of my shit. They don't need to come to my channel. Problem solved.
Oh yeah.
I'm fighting with Nightbot fucking weed stream. He has it so it fucking gets mad at you whenever you swear. So I called it bitchbot. It keeps going. Literally, he has it sitting there just like tut tut and saying bad words, JoJo. But I'm a mod, so it can't time me out.
I'm a mod dude. Yeah, you're like me, little budget, big desire to investigate. Yeah, exactly, Paranormal Mama. Yeah. Like, I use a little GoPro camera, literally, for everything. Yeah, JoJo fighting with Nightbot. Yeah, she is, Rebecca. She is. But anyway, you guys, I might call this. It's been 2 hours and 18 minutes. I don't want to stay on too long and keep you from... I will definitely be back on tomorrow for sure. Well, I've got to be because we've got the panel tomorrow. So, but anyways, it was great having you guys all here, and I will see you guys all again. Good night, Martini. It was great to have you here again, sweetheart. Awesome mod. Same with you, Rebecca. Awesome, you too. Awesome. It has been fun. I will be here. No problem. Good night, Paranormal Mama, and good night, everybody. I hope you all have a blessed night. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. And yeah, I am out for the night, and hope you all have a good one. Toodaloo.